This is patience.
What did you think?
About what?
This?
I love her. I like it.
You always kind of wanted one, huh?
Yeah.
And we almost got a big white one before, right?
Yeah. But we didn't.
So now this is a little. And what kind is this, do you know?
It's a Shetland pony.
Shetland pony.
From the Shetland Islands.
So it'll match some of your sheep?
Yeah, it's like my Shetland friend Dandelion and her half baby that's half Shetland, I guess. It's not her.
So. So show me how we do this part of the process. No hands. Well, we'll get you some treats or something. You make real good friends, and I bet you're brushing her out and trimming up the hooves will
help her move.
Well, help her move, but help her enjoy you too, and start bonding with you children. Really? Let's see once.
Woo! This is amazing!
Nice and easy, child. Come on down.
Mom side.
What species do you think it is?
It's a worm snake.
Okay, step back. Aha! You are absolutely correct. Whoa!
It's swarming. Whoa.
You're right, it's a worm. Oh, man. Eastern worm snake. Whoa! Hey, can you grab him? It's okay. Okay. It's a worm snake bugger. Did you know that? Yeah, it's a worm snake.
It's really slithery, but hang on to it.
Whoa. What do you think about that?
It's super cool.
Yeah, super cool. Super cool. What do they put on your forehead? Clay? A clay dot? I don't have. You don't want to eat it. Meh. Hey boys, watch out, let him kill him. Meh. Why are none of the babies here? Not a single one of them brought their babies. Whoa! What is she doing? Whoa! Whoa! All of them left their babies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wind up. This is just a bunch of stuff we got growing up here. A lot of turnips, a lot of other stuff. But I'm gonna let them knock this down because this is where I want to put in a couple big rows of blackberries, and then between here and where the root cellar, storm shelter, outdoor kitchen's going, I'm gonna run probably a big greenhouse this way. So this area will not be pasture. I'm gonna let them kind of keep it knocked down to nothing, so I ain't got much to deal with. Whoa, crazy snake. I'm gonna go show Mama Pepper. And then we gotta build something quick before sundown. All right?
Yes, sir.
Don't be too scared, just take a peek. Ready?
Sit down.
Watch.
Oh.
Meanwhile, that guy.
Oh, cool.
You know what kind that is? What kind is that?
Oh, look at it. It's got its mouth open. A worm snake?
A worm snake. Oh,
look
it
at
did open its mouth.
Open, darling. It's
Wow.
a little scary.
And they aren't known for biting, and they're non-venomous. But, oh, wow, it did open its mouth. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, buddy. Look at that chili.
Look, little chili.
Whoa, he looked at it. He looked at it. What about you? You like those guys?
Mako got it.
She likes them, buddy. She likes them.
Mako got
He
one.
didn't like them.
Hey! Hey! What's happening? Agoo! Agoo!
Here you go. Here you go, Nita. Here you go. Nita. skinks.
Turn them sideways for me. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Well, look at that. You see those? Those are redbud flowers. A non-nitrogen fixing member of the legume family. Put out a super tasty, little pink flowers, high in vitamin C, good other stuff, and you might be wondering, what in the world? You start off with a pony, then you're running through the woods with a snake, then you're building a chicken coop. You haven't even said anything. Well, you said a bit. Played some music. What's going on? It all fits together. Let me show you a little bit about how. So here's how it all fits together. First stuff is from a visit we had with a friend of ours. The friend of ours threw an offer on the table some time ago. The offer was the pony doesn't really have any people friends necessarily. Out in a pasture with a bunch of cows. She just kind of exists out there. Says, I bet you that pony would have a much happier life if a whole pile of gentle, kind little kids loved her every day. We got a whole bunch of gentle, kind little kids who definitely love animals every day. They've wanted a pony for a long time. I think that was a pony fart. Anyway, here's the pony, right? Now this is at our property, you can tell because of our mini barn, our sheep, my 600-pound play area for lambs. There it is. But while we were getting that pony, we saw a pretty cool little shelter for chicks. So I thought, well, maybe I should make something like that. And maybe I've got a bunch of free sources and a couple other things that I could use to make it. So I just took a small section of fencing, some 6-foot picket fence, a couple of discarded 4x4s, and some of my inch oak lumber that when I get some of that stuff for some of these projects, I go directly to the sawmill. I got a video about that. Could save you hundreds or more. So I decided we'd do something similar, but while I was preparing, I asked my sons, Bugger and Monster Truck, to come on out here in the woods and start getting some rocks. And with my instruction for them getting rocks, of course you flip them over, you're going to see worms, spiders, centipedes, millipedes, cyanide millipedes, lizards, snakes, you know, there's lots of different options, potentially black widows. So I said, if you guys see a snake, let me know. So Bugger had come and got me. I ran over there. And sure enough, they found a worm snake. Now, my son knows what a worm snake is. He knows there's absolutely no threat. But my children are under strict restrictions that they do not touch or pick up a snake in the wild without prior authorization and visual confirmation from us. I have no issue with my kids playing with frogs or lizards or snakes. But they got to be ones that aren't going to kill them or seriously hurt them. Just like I have no problem with them playing with puppies or dogs. But some dogs will kill you. No problem with them playing with, you know, a vast variety of other things. Same thing with cows. Some cows could kill you. Other cows can be your friends. You just kind of know the difference. Part of it is I have to visually confirm it. So I found it. Where they told me it was. As soon as I knew what it was, I handed it right over to the kids. I don't, hands-on life experience of checking out some of God's creation, that's totally cool with me. And then we got back on project to build this thing. Check this out. Can you see down there in the shadows? Oh, here comes more. So these are some of our, oh, they must be about 6-week-olds by now. Got a nice mixed multitude, I think of 18 6-week-old little chickies. Hey chicks, what's going on? Yeah, you guys are doing good, huh? Oh, you think I might have a treat for you. I get it. So this is just a barnyard mix. That one there with the black head, gray body. Isn't that crazy? I think that came out of one of the neighbor's eggs. They have a hen that looks like her. But we didn't want these mixed in with our adult flock yet. And we didn't want these living in my son's room. They had been doing that for a while in Monster Truck's room. That'll give you a real barnyard feel and smell to your place. So we decided it was time to move them out here. But we wanted them to have a good, safe little place to be. That one there's probably barred rock, huh? Got a good variety here. So got this 6-foot picket up into here. And then that's just a series of roosts. And I've got a good distance here so you can scoop in with a shovel and scoop out whatever. They mixed a little bit of straw in there. And last night they just put this over the top of it. I still got to finish that because I was just trying to get it done before sundown on Friday. But it looks pretty good. It works. Again, that was free. The 4x4s, the picket thing was free, and if you saw the way that I cut it, the part I cut off of it actually is what gives us our height on the back side of it. Oh, I guess they stuck a little thing in there. They thought that was too big of a hole. Yeah, maybe it is. I'll work something out. Nice job on those kids though, finding something, you know. And then this was free. And these boards for the 8-footers, I paid about $1 a piece for them. So that's our little thing. It's not going to stay here. It just happens to be here. I've got a lot of stuff. I got to set up some better things so I'm not doing so much work right in my front yard. But yeah, that was the project though. And that is based off of the one that we saw at the guy's house that we got the pony from. So that's kind of how this whole video fits together. Part of it is use what you got. This could easily last for years, especially I might do something better with the roof. But if it's primarily out of the elements, even though this is some old material, it could potentially last for years. It certainly serves the function, and while they're at, you know, that little stage that they're at now, there's no issue with having them living here. Obviously they'll outgrow it quickly, but then we've got the next batch coming in, and after that we'll have another batch coming in because we're going to start hatching some out, and we're going to start some kind of breeding programs. One word on like a barnyard mix: if you have a breed that is true to kind and you have the males and females of the same kind and you stay within your own kind, say it's barred rocks for instance, you're going to wind up with some really good strong genetics. There's a reason that they bred that particular one, and as time goes on you're going to be able to you know, just keep those genetics, have them nice and strong. As you mix things together, there may be bad character traits that pass over from one breed into the other with the offspring, that then you wind up with a subpar one. Maybe they don't lay as often, maybe they don't other things. You know, some are to grow big quickly, some are to be a good dual purpose bird where they have a nice weight to them, but they also have you know, good egg laying production. Some of them is just to really crank out egg harvest, and once you start adding in different genetics, you're not going to stay true to kind on that. Wow. But they do look cool. It's a little kaleidoscope of color. Hey chickies. Oh yeah. And I think after a couple days we'll kind of have them homed into there. But then I can go put that out in the pasture, and they can jump up in there at night, and they'll just learn that that's their home. We're not there yet, but soon we should be. And we will have some pony videos coming up because now we have a pony. I will get into all of that in another video. If there's anything specifically that you wish me to address in regard to our pony, feel free, and I will cover that in an upcoming video. But just leave leave your comments, questions, concerns, whatever it may be below, and I'll get into that. Oh, can you guys see what's going on out there? I gotta get through this. Some of this greenbrier, this stuff is thick. So interesting thing about these particular children here, that little one and that big one, this is Pinky Pepper and Bell Pepper, they actually both have the same birthday, just 9 years apart. So that said, whoa!
Say whoa.
That said, they're birthday buddies. They're like having twin sisters 9 years apart. But also, we decided to get this pony in celebration of their birthday. So that's a little interesting tidbit information about them. But we'll see you next time. What do we say?
Check it out. Thank you for watching.